Shalom. Giving all praise to Yahweh Bashem, Al Shai Bashem, Rakak Kodash, Shalom to the hopefully like out there. I'm going to entitle this video, But Give Her to a Man of Understanding. This is from Ecclesiasticus 7, verse 25. Marry thy daughter, and so shalt thou have performed a weighty matter. The weighty matter is to find a man of understanding, an Israelite, of course, and it's the father that gives the daughter away to marriage. This is why you have laws. You have the grape law up in there, because if a man jumps on your daughter, she's not betrothed to be, engaged to be married, betrothed to be married. He had to take the girl, give the father 50 shekels of silver. Controversial subject right there to this day. That first came out in 2012, 2013. Brother Polite, brought up the subject and we answered him. He asked a question and we gave him the answer according to the scriptures. Now you have one guy, formerly of GMS Chicago, that fell off, and he'd been in this thing for years, and he's always been against the fact of us making a statement that we did to Polite concerning the grape doctrine. We said that's what you do, and here's the scriptures on it, And like I said, here it is. We're talking 10 plus years. And these guys are still all emotional. I'm talking about these Israelites, certain top Israelites, all the major camps, the ISUPK, the IUIC, and the Sakari, and the other camps, I would say. And none of them camps came up and said that, GMS was correct. You had another law. You guys claim to know the law. The law says a Hebrew man can give his daughter away to another Hebrew man as a slave, and that man that owns your daughter, he can either deal with the woman or give the woman to her son. And she had no say in the matter, because you went into her. If you made a deal with the father, you went into the woman, she has no say in the matter. When Isaac saw Rebecca, she was on the camel, and he basically grabbed her, pulled her into the tent. He was mourning for his mother, Sarah, and he had sex immediately with that woman, and his depression for his mother was over with because of that sex that he had. And she was trained to be with this man. So she didn't cry grape, or I like this other guy, I think he's ugly. It had nothing to do with how old the man was or anything like that. But give her to a man of understanding, right? Marry thy daughter, and so shalt thou have performed a weighty matter. But give her to a man of understanding. So I want you to watch this video. Atlanta Street Interviews 26. I hope someone from her family sees this and comes to her, get her walking aimlessly, now homeless. And you can see she's a attractive woman. Let me get a good shot. And she's 26 years old. She doesn't have a man. She doesn't have no kids. Oh, and by the way, she came up in a household with both her father and her mother. And she says that she left because of her father trying to put orders on her. This woman is completely out of order. Here she is, 26 years old, doesn't have a man and don't have no children. And she's homeless, and she's a beautiful woman. This is why you did that. This is why father said, look, you're gonna get with this man right here. We already made arrangements. You ain't got nothing to say. So what you other camps should do is stop getting so goddamn emotional and all. And anyway, I'm gonna make this short. Give me your response. I know there's gonna be response videos on this video right here. On to the next one. Shalom.